Don't bother getting up. Just lay down and relax. Just continue to rest your head on my lap. Well, it's a lot more like my tail, actually. But you get the idea. That was quite the crash. When your ship crashed against these rocks, I didn't think you would survive. You almost didn't. But I saved you. You're welcome, by the way. But, as you can see, I'm no savior. You should have noticed from the tail, right? Maybe you thought I was a mermaid? A kind and gentle and beautiful mermaid who just wants to save shipwrecked sailors like yourself. Well, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I'm actually a siren. You should have been able to tell from the rocks alone. Jagged rocks like these were made for sinking ships. You should have been more suspicious. But now, you're mine. And you're at my mercy. If I'm to be completely honest, I don't know why you even came to me. Am I really that pretty? I know it wasn't because of my voice. My voice is far too weak to lure in any sailor. If I try to sing, I can't make myself loud enough to be heard. The sailors always take one look at me and know not to get too close. Every single time, without fail, they change course away from me, so they never get close enough to hear my song and be charmed by it. I've never gotten a chance to actually catch and eat a human. You'd be my first. If sirens needed to eat to live, I'd have starved to death a long time ago. But still, it's not like you're going to be going anywhere. You don't look like you can even stand up, much less swim away from me. So I guess we can talk for a bit. My precious meal isn't going anywhere. You know, since I've never caught a human before, I've never had much of a conversation. How would you like to have a little chat with me? I mean, it's not like you can say no, since I could eat you at any moment. It's best to just follow along with me. I'm embarrassed to admit it, but there are so many things that I'm ignorant of. I've always been fascinated by human ships. I've seen some very large and imposing vessels in my time. And when I see them conquer the waves, I'm completely dumbstruck. I have no idea how you make them. What I'm most curious about, however, is human song. Sometimes, when a ship sails by, if the sailors are particularly loud, I might hear a few words of sea shanty they sing before they change course. I don't think I've ever heard any song in its entirety. Just a few scattered parts here and there. But the ones I've heard, they're really quite beautiful. And quite sad as well. You humans always consider sirens to be seductive, gorgeous creatures. But you're really quite beautiful in your own way as well. You're fascinating. It would almost be a shame to eat you. I really want to, though. You're so vulnerable. Your skin is so exposed. So easy to sink some teeth into. And you're so defenseless. What could you do against me? That crash really left you worse for wear. And when I look at a prey as vulnerable as you, every instinct inside me is telling me to eat you. I've never tasted a human before, but you look very, very delicious. I've been talking about your world for a while now. About humans. I'm wondering, what would you think of one of my songs? Should I sing it for you? I wonder if you would find it as exotic as I find yours. Probably not. But I would still like to let you hear it. I should warn you, though. I do think I'm a little tone deaf. Well, here goes. I put my heart in a bottle out to sea. I waited and waited, overcome by glee. The thought on my mind of what could be, that someone might return their heart to me. But as days became nights and nights became days, I waited and waited until my eyes did glaze. The wasted time set the sea ablaze. Yet the siren waited till the end of his days. What do you think? Not bad, right? The tune was too jolly for the lyrics? Maybe that's true. But I only sing from the heart. I do think there's a lot of improvement to be made, though. The problem that stops me from improving is, well, I don't exactly have anyone to give me any sort of feedback. But maybe you could do that for me? I'd love to get feedback from you. Well, I'd even just love to talk, really. I've been dying for conversation. I think I'll keep you around. Yes, I'll keep you around. You're mine, and you're never leaving me. I won't eat you anymore. That's what I've decided. But in return, you have to do something for me too, alright? Talk to me. Tell me about human things. About human songs. And do tell me how my singing is. Alright? I've already started feeling very attached to you. Let's be together forever. Okay?